Bum. Boom, 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 boom. So close to getting this build done. It's been such a pain. Like I want to play some games, but got distracted with this. So it's been quite eventful. But hey, Ari, hope you're doing well, man. Check the channel. Check that you got the good old. Where is it? Yep, got all the sources. So yep, we're building this at the moment. It's like back to front for you guys, but I'm sure you can read backwards. We're on step. Let's see. There was part, and I absolutely hate the most. Right? Not that part. I'm coming up to that part, which is pretty cool. Is this part? Step 5, 158. This part sucks. Absolutely sucks. But I did it. So now I was like, okay, now I've got the part done where I'm swearing and stuff. Because getting this part done was just not easy. But yeah, we're getting there. Gonna chill out, chat. But how? Gotta get these parts, I guess. Next part of the build. I don't know how I could lock out my. I could just unplug my keyboard and plug it back in when I need it. Alright. Makes it easy. Alright. Could think of anything else that I wanted to do except from this, which I hope is alright. I think the hard part might actually be try putting this thing all together at the end. Just dropping bits. Dropping the bits. So we got this. What do is more on the other side. Oh, okay. Well, that's simple. Probably the most simplest part, to be honest. I built some of it off stream because I was like really getting into it, but then I was like, I want to finish it off. We're this close. Watch it all break. Ari, Ariakis, you there? Help me, Ari. Oh no. Help me, Ariakis. You're my only hope. Oh dear. I hope you heard that. Wherever you are. Okay. What do you think? So far, it seems one piece, as they say. Bag number 3 out of the way. Oh, they've got some parts here. My spare parts. We open up bag 4. All of that was bag 3. 1, 2, 3, and you get this. So far. I'm missing a bit here. Give me a minute, I'm gonna find that. I feel like that's gonna be the part that pinged across the room earlier. Got it. Yeah, it's on the carpet. I knew it pinged off somewhere. Where I need that 2-bit. Where is it? Oh, there's like a 2-bits in. Oh, there. Okay. How you doing, Harry? Hope you can hear me. Hope you're doing well. Harry Akus. Completely wrong, apparently. Boo, boo, boo. How am I supposed to go? Just like that. Pop the mic. Hey Yorkshire, how you doing? Thanks for the resub. How you doing, Yorkshire? Hope you're doing well, man. It's so hot in my room. I need to cool down somehow. So I'm building this thing stressful. How much Lego experience have you got, Yorkshire? You good at building Lego? Oh, I was gonna play games, but I kind of got distracted and was like, I actually better stream at some point today. So let's just stick this here. Gonna do it. I haven't built Lego in a long time. Well, it's just Star Wars Lego, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Well, I'm just trying to get this to. It's not easy. Why won't you stay? Oh, well, that works. It's, you know. There we go. Not ideally the same, but back on. This whole back part is actually coming off now. Great. Oh no, I'm absolutely butchering it. Alright. Stop being clever. Let's see. What the heck? Oh no, it's a Rebel Lego set. So meh. Okay. There we go. Cool. So back together. Hey, look at this. It's getting there. What do you guys think so far? It's literally like a stand, and you can't even see the front logo part. Let's see. Try and do this one-handed. There we go. Boom. So the hardest part is this, Ari. These parts, absolutely hate them. The yellow ones. Okay. It's just gonna break. The more look at the poor tree. The tree back there doesn't look good either. I need to get more Lego stuff. Camera's moving. Boom. Ta-da, done. I'm not done, apparently. I've got bag 4. So this is the Luke Skywalker's helmet. We got it for my birthday present last week, and jeez, if I knew it would be this much, I should have just left it and started streaming. The tree looks awesome. I know. It could. Some of it's broken. Like some of it's here, which is not great. It's like, let me hoover up. At least yours has leaves. I don't have leaves on mine because I can't make up my mind. If you still can't think, go pink. Look at the pink cherry blossom. And we've also got the mug back. So we've got porters. So yeah, we're on step 589. Let's see. I can read. Oh no. This might be a spectacle of me just breaking stuff. If you're alright with that, I hope you are. I'm gonna sit back. Gonna read you guys a bedtime story of Lego. The 4 Lego piece line attaches to the L-shaped block. So we gotta get our L-shaped block. You alright, guys? Like, you get it? It's like coming back to school. I hate school. So glad I don't have to do that no more. Alright. Where is it? This is actually a lot better than doing it on my own. Let's see. I can't see chat properly. Where's my... Oh. Clever me. Unplugged everything so I wouldn't sabotage myself. That is clever. I'm a genius. Just unplug the mic next. That's the best thing. Alright. Chat like in the middle, maybe. There we go. I'll have to change the font. The font, not the font. What happened there when my voice is like 4? Let's say like 17. There we go. Haven't built Lego in a long time. Oh no, the... What? Oh, it's something else I'm reading. It's Pokemon. Ari. Star Wars Lego. Yes. Although it'd be a Rebel Lego set. I need a table cam. It's coming along. Yeah, I need a table cam. I think I'm gonna get like a head down, like, but the problem is I haven't got much space on this desk. So I need to make some room. Good idea though. I'll do it. But the pink kind of clashes with the purple Thanos that's next to. No more. SMH. I'm building. I got this. I'm reading. I'm reading. I'm building. I'm getting there. We need to get one of these pieces. At least for this bag, it's all big bits. The last few bags have been like this. Which I absolutely hate. They're all awful, I swear. Master Anakin, what are we gonna do? Okay, we're getting there. We're on step 163 if people are following along at home. And you can build one like me. I guess. Maybe. That might be lies. We're getting there. I say that with each step. Oh, when you get the green piece? Why is there a green piece? What the heck? Is there some random green piece? Is it in here? Why? Hey, tomorrow. I don't want to open it because it's going to burst everywhere. Jeez. Oh, and I'm breaking it again. Great. But yeah, how you guys doing? How's your weekend been? It's Monday. I swear songs on repeat. My ears. No, it's not on repeat, but I've listened to the song so much. We need to change it up. Mm -hmm. There we go. Bit more hyped music. Alright. I ate too much meat. We did a VR experience on Saturday, and then went to a smoked barbecue restaurant afterwards. At a meat fest. It was magical. That sounds pretty good. The green piece has been added. And we'll guess piece. And Sorry, I'm looking down at the book. Nothing else, I swear. So we got this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. That doesn't look quite right. I don't know why. What's different? Oh, we got added more pieces. So just squares. This is not the best way of doing this, but hey, we're here. It's gonna be in the small bag again. I absolutely hate how they do this. See? Like sweets. Do not eat if you're under 3. Um, which one is it? I saw it in here. Don't do this to me. Where is it? I want to go to a barbecue. Saying it's winter now. Say winter. Autumn. Winter is coming. We're all done. I'm gonna freeze. I hate winter. Sorry. Sorry, winter. Not your fault. You're just terrible. Which is still your fault. Don't tell me it's in here. So what, like, why can't you keep it all in the same bag? Like, I know you got little bits for little bits, but if you kept, like, putting this bit in here. Like, come on, man. Just dropped it. I need to move this forward. I want to get, like, a standing desk at some point. Oh. But I've just not got the room for it. I'll probably have to move out. Oh. Alright. Don't remember how this was put together now. Like this. So we've got this. Then we stick. Why does that feel wrong? Yeah, because this bit's wrong. I guess that's right then. Does that look right? This part. Like, it's supposed to look like this. So it's hard to say, like, does this match up with the bottom one? I can't get into a frame. Well, I probably have got in frame, I just can't see myself. Right? The bottom right. It's very hard to see. That kind of looks right, doesn't it? I hope it is. Keep falling apart. No. I'm not even too sure. I think it's probably one of the sides. Blue peak. I say this piece is wrong. Yeah. No, it's all falling apart. Just stay, man. There we go. Alright. T-bone steak, medium rare. Ooh. Order dirty fries on the side, topped with a rich gravy cheese sauce, and melt in your mouth brisket. Amazing. But mate ordered a 55 porterhouse instead. It was bigger than his head. That kind of rhymed. And about 4 times thicker than my T-bone steak. Definitely need a lower cam pointing at the table. I don't have much space. So yeah, don't know. I could do it over here maybe, but I don't know if this would reach, and I'd be blue. Turn blue. Blue dabba D. Dabba die. Let me turn the brightness down first. So I could, in theory. Exactly. So I could do that, but it's a bit awkward, I'm sorry. I need to get like another arm or another cam, which I think I might do because the C920 is really cheap. Like it's 60 quid to get another C920. So I wasn't really building, I was just trying to piece this back to how it should be going. I think it's like this now. So something like that. Don't ask me where this is going because it just doesn't seem to. It wants to break more than anything else. Turn the heating off. There we go. It's probably not helping is the heat. Alright. What you think? Hopefully it's not too loud. Ah. Why is that there? I don't get why that's part of it. Maybe that was completely wrong. Oh. This is why I'm not good at Lego. Right below my chair. I need a whole desk. I need to get like a proper desk. Looks okay. It doesn't feel okay. Does not feel okay. There we go. Alright. This back piece. This is where it always just breaks. I say that and it breaks. Ah. So this part needs to go here on the back, right? So that needs to go there, and then this needs to like go here. But it just does not want to like. Oh. Okay, got it. Not easy, but here we go. We're doing it. There we go. Alright. Alright, back to this, which is not so exciting as that. Let's see. Alright, we're on next page. What is this? With the mic out of the way. What is this? I'm gonna put my arms down as well, so if I want to get in closer. It's all good. Side of the helmet, I'd say. Yeah, I think Yeah, it most likely is, but like it just looks very odd shaped. Alright, next step. So we need to turn this sucker this way. And on this blue side, we need to have another one of these pieces. Okay. That's fine. Oh, why is it so fiddly, man? Ariakas, how do you do this? How does he do this? What the heck? Why is it all broken now? There we go. Alright, fixed. Together. At least he's not making the TIE fighter pilot's helmet. Everything is yeah, that's what I was thinking with this bottom part. All this part here. If you and also I've got like I've got this like rug for my room because my room's like kind of got black and white themed. So yeah, dropping one of these pieces is not good. I thought I lost one of the back pieces, which would have like been obvious, like so obvious not to have. And if you don't have it there, you mess up because everyone's like, "Why is that not there?" Like even the background, I think you'd see it. So we're gonna stick one of these here. Why? Just stay. Simple. Stay. Like it's not gonna cost you anything. Alright, something ain't right. Looks so complex upside down. So we want this way around. Boom. That's why it was one over. How do I do it with my fingers? I tried using my toes. I'd show my toes, but like Twitch would ban me. Twitch would not be happy. They'd be like, "How dare you show your nasty ass toes on here?"
You're a monster.
My toes are the monster. Jesus. Oh no! Why did I do that? All right. We got this piece. Now we need to turn it upside down, and we need to add our support pieces. Apparently so. So for the camera, that apparently is right. And there's like need small support pieces, which like. All right, why is this so? Okay, we're getting GG on that catch. Boom. All right. I need a white one as well. You in here? On the very bottom. All right. So this is what we've got. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. All right, this is what we got. Oh, I need to get a haircut so bad. It's so annoying. But you think these two pieces would just stay together? Like you think it'd just stay, but no. Like one little tap and boom. It's history. Alright, so we need like a two-piece. A two-piece gonna be in here, or is it gonna be in the smaller one? It's gonna be in the extra small one, isn't it? Nope. Alright. Don't give these out for trick-or-treaters. They're not gonna like it. They might think it's candy and eat it. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that's why I'm looking at a complete wrong piece. Have you guys ever seen One Piece? That's it. The end. Sorry for spoiling it. It's only One Piece. Alright. I'm so confused by this. Everything's upside down. Oh, look at this. Got this whole bag. Yeah, the bags are numbered, but like it's a pain in the ass. Going back and forth trying to figure out which one's on which. Stupid Lego. Sorry, Lego, if you want to partner with me, I'm so sorry. Take it back. Take it back. Alright. I really want more light as well, that's the other problem. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yay, so that matches. Kind of looks like a toilet. Or it's Baby Yoda's little chair thing. Alright. So this is gonna stick on the side somehow, but I don't know what, when, how that's gonna work. Alright, we need to get these tags. Alright. So I'm guessing they're in here. Dramatic, like showing you the bag. This is what I can see. There's nothing in here that I really want. If you see the piece that I want, shout. I haven't told you what it is, but I think you guys would know. Alright, we need one of these. We need like one of these. Look at this. Like a tooth. We need two of those. Full of energy, guys. Full of energy. Where is it? Have I been goofed? I don't think I've been goofed. There's a lot of Lego hands in there. Alright, big bag. You in here. I don't want to like drop all the pieces. Oh yeah, you are. Tiny pieces. It's the worst. I've got like 3 bags and they mark it as bag 4, but there's like 2 bags within bag 4. It's just like alright. Alright, they want me to do this then. So we're piecing these two together. Combined forces by the power of Grayskull. We have grey bricks that don't really match, but hey, it's all good. Boom. Bam, 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 boom. That doesn't look right. Like what I've got does not match to what's on here. Hope that looks alright. What you think? The white balancing is so bad. You can't even see the. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. If I get another camera, I might do that. Switch it out and just see if I get the same results. Oh, I've just realized I've done it the wrong way round. I've done it a bit upside down. Imagine dropping one of these tiny pieces. Just imagine the pain and torture Lego wants you to go through. And again, this piece has come off. Great. Get back on there. Enough to make a grown man cry. Alright. We're at stage 173. Alright. Web. Alright, this is a bit of a P take. Like, where does it say put this piece? Am I blind? Like, where is it? Oh, okay. Right there. Right there. That piece there, the white one. It's so like, my little brain is just like, no. Why'd you do this to me, Lego? Thought we were friends. Ah, under the finger. The whole time. Oh. Oh, so it's like, I think this is wrong. That makes more sense in a way. But it can't. Well, you can't add it like that though. What? Oh. You can do it that way? I was so confused by that. I was like, you can't do it that way. That way is a bunch of lies. But no, it's like, you can do that. Alright, so we've got it like this, and then this white bit literally right there. That's so bright with the white. I don't know if it's the light. It's maybe because of the light. So I can adjust it. It's not bad. I'll join you in Lego in the Legoland in about 5 minutes, trying to wrap up something for work. All right, dude. I like these pieces, and I like the. This is so cool. It's like a little badge. Crater. Nah, it's not my fault. I didn't buy it, but I'm not gonna complain. Like, all right, I'm an absolute blast here, guys. Sorry if you're like, I can't see it. It's too dark. Or like, Blue's not a good streamer. Not professional at all. That's alright. We'll survive. Each day we suffer. The Wrath of Lego. Alright, boom. This is more looking like a toilet. These parts are really cool, actually. I got to put the stickers on. Alright. If you say so. Alright, which ones we putting on first? Number 1 stickers. Okay. Where's the applicator? So I peel up a little side and I get this bit like underneath it. This I have steady hands. So much coffee today. Wee. Alright, watch this. First time. Like, it's gonna be insane. Wait, where does it go actually? On the very top. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. What do you think? Alright. Piece down here still wants to break. Oh. Oh, ah. Lamont. Da, 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 da. Boom. It's becoming a thing. Oh. Alright. Uh, we. Oh. Very carefully. Skill and precision. Look at that. I'm like on fire when it comes to that. Wait, no, this is wrong. Uh-huh. No, stop breaking. Oh, I've stuck that on well. Uh, everything's breaking. Not again. Not again. What the heck? There's one piece down here. Absolute mess of a piece. No, stop, stay. Wait, so how? Oh, I get it. Yeah. I just realized the stickers don't really match up now. No, I did it so well. Like it felt so well. It wasn't too brutal with that part. Alright. Boom, boom. Might just stick it by hand. Just to make sure it matches up. Slightly better. Not perfect, but that's a lot better. Will I go with my ego? All the pieces. I can't believe that piece just sits like that. That's just not right. Still wrong. Wait, no, is it? No. Yes, no. Yes. No. Yeah, no, that's right. Cafe Daydream! So, I keep you guys, your names are like the same color. I see both you guys are the same. Do you? Oh, not ego, Eggos. Do you have Eggo waffles in your area? Probably not. Probably not. We're in the UK. We suck. Sorry, people that live in the UK, but we do. Like all the nice stuff you guys have, like Eggos. I want Eggos now. I'll show you what we're building, Caffeine. We're building this. Ooh. Boom, boom. And we're on like this step here. The big book. It's like getting there, but it's not like 100% done. Like the worst part is probably putting stickers on and then getting the stickers wrong and having to fix them. It's Luke Skywalker's helmet. So it's Rebel. It's Luke. Luke, I am your Eggo. Luke, bring me the Eggos. We can join the dark side. Look, we have Eggos. Sorry. We have all the Eggos. The Eggos you want. The Eggos you need. Fulfill your destiny and eat all the Eggos. Bam, 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 bam. Alright. Well, how you doing, Caffeine? Hope you're doing well. How's your streams been, man? Bam, bam, bam. Each time I bring this on screen, something's new. New's been added to it. These tiny pieces really give me anxiety. The one wrong click and it pings off somewhere else, and you're doomed. Absolutely doomed. Guess it's just plonks right here. It feels so wrong. That does not. It doesn't look right. It doesn't feel right. No, it is right. How odd. How odd they changed the look of that one piece. Oh, oh no, you messed up. Things be good. Oh. Okay. Don't strain yourself too much there, Blue. Oh, no. Why did I do this? You absolute buffoon. That's a smart way of doing it. There you go. But we've got to move everything down. Down by a few blocks. Oh, I got it. I got it. I dropped it. Alright. Stop breaking this one piece, man. Absolute nightmare. Oh, I just realized that's wrong as well then. Oh, great. Tight fit. Oh crap, my worst nightmare. Alright. Don't ping off whatever you do, man. Wait. Can we get a caffeine daydream, please? Can we get a shout out, please, for Caffeine Daydream? My computer. No. Imagine that you can just tell your computer or a assistant word, which I'm not gonna say, and just be like, "Can you give this person a shout out?" And they'd be like, "Sure." Done. Boom. Done. Problem solved. I really like the text on screen. Like, that font is really good. And it just looks clean. Very mean. Alright. There's probably like a red square, which there is. Like a hair. Great. Don't want that in my Lego. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. But yeah, give Caffeine Daydream a follow. Made him a very amazing streamer. I'm doing absolutely amazing. Why is this wrong? Have I missed a step? No, but it's just like, you need to now do this. Okay. Oh, this red square is the thing that holds us together. Oh my days, that's not good. Does it look like a character to you? Like some sort of, it's like a knockoff brand of a Gundam. I actually want a Gundam now. But they're so, like, particular to build. Like, they're not something easy. I wouldn't go like, hey, go build a Gundam. Because, like, have you seen those things? They're very cool, very awesome, but they're not the best. The reason why they're not the best is, like, they have tiny parts like this, but even tinier. And then the tinier parts have tinier parts. And you have to paint some of them. Which I'm not good at. My hands are shaky enough. Like, I can't even keep my hands still. It's all that caffeine. That red square is gonna be the bane of me. Alright. Let's find all the worst pieces. Oh, I've got the piece I was looking for. Ain't that great? But that still doesn't look right. Why does that not look right? I'm missing like so many steps here. Doo -doo -doo -doo. Alright. Sorry about this. I'm just gonna try and figure this out and concentrate for a little minute. Just because look at the parts I'm dealing with. Why? Why would that happen? Thankfully, I caught it. Well, playing retro. What games were you playing, Caffeine? If you don't mind me asking. Alright. This is stressing me out a little bit. Alright. Boom. The end product's gonna be worth it. Do, 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 do. Why does that work? But then, like, the opposite way, it's not wanting to work the opposite way. I swear, like, I've just done this completely wrong. Why does that feel so wrong? I should really watch what I'm saying. It's supposed to be like that. Well, I get that, but I don't get that. You get what I mean? Your brain's just like, no, don't do that. That is a bad idea. A very bad idea. No, that's a good idea. We did it. We're doing it. Now it looks like, I don't know what it looks like. A weird Pokeball. What do you guys think? What does it look like to you? I don't know if I can see it properly. Alright, just gonna read the rest of the instructions here. Looking like a Power Rangers morpher? It's morphin' time. Could turn into a soundbite. Me just saying that. That's amazing. And terrible. At the same time. Oh my days, my brain. Gonna make my brain go insane. Where is the pieces? Whilst we're waiting for this part, take forever. There we go. You can't even really see it. Like, there you go. It's what we're building. We're building that thing. Why do you have the ladies' bets on out on the table? There's so many of them. Move the mouse thing out of the way. We don't need that up. Oh, where we're going. Where we're going, we don't need roads. That can't be it. Is this it? Alright, back to the Power Ranger. It's morphin' time. Da, 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 da. Just because I wanted to. You know. Why not? Oh, my days, guys. It's been such a tough day at work. But we're here, we're building Lego. Makes everything better. What are you going to be building, Harry? It's now got like a mouth. It looks like a grenade. It's like I'm about to throw it. Mouse tank? Oh man. I think that's all those parts done. Just double checking. This looks so cool though. Just like as its own little thing. No way that's what that's for. Holy crap, okay. We get the very cool part, right? And then we're like, oh wait, is there a sticker? There's a sticker for this. Let's go. So excited for one sticker. As all the parts are like carefully distributed. Our friends. Number 7. Number 15. Burger King fruit lettuce. Taking this very professionally. Alright. Got me right in the middle. What do you think? This thing's huge. That's what she said. And never again, she didn't say. Boom. Look at this, it's so cool. I wish that's what she said. That's what he said. It was huge. Don't know where I'm going with that, guys. Don't question it. Don't ask. Please, don't. Guys, what did I tell you? You're already asking? What do you not to ask? Where the heck is this supposed to go? I got an idea. Do 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 do. This music's the jam. We got to build like the back part now, like this support. I'm guessing it just makes everything go together. Is that a couch? Well, it's something both he and she can say, or they can say. If they identify as both or either. Bam 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 bam. I can't read this. My mind. What is this piece, really? A takeaway here is everyone can have a massive oh, that's me right there. Oh, we take the very boring piece, turn it upside down, angrily, as in like metal music starts kicking in. If I start doing a proper voice like that, I'd probably hurt myself. And my manager would be like, "Why can't you speak?" Disappointed. Why did that not go well? Now I've got mouse room here.
Do it.
Give me. That works. Where is disappointed? I'm disappointed that disappointed is disappointed. Where the heck is it? Disappointed. It doesn't want to play? Okay, alright. Be like that. Rude. Redeems. I swear it was working last time I tried. That's what she said. No, he said. Bum 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 bum. Streaming on its own, like no game, OBS just tanks it, and I'm loving it. Bum 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 bum. Disappointed. It's just not there. It just doesn't want to play.
Disappointed!
Disappointed. This is sound. Let's see. So it's here. Alright.
Disappointed!
There we go. This is the step we're on now, just to get you guys up to date. Where we're going to, we're like on 184 on this left side. 184, and then we've got 185. And you can see the parts I did over here. So yes, we're getting there. We're near the end. The end of the era. End of the book. And I got my grenade here. Okay. Okie dokie. You better not be in here. No, I don't think you will. Thankfully, you're not in the. I'm just not seeing it. I guess I gotta build 2 of these as well for the side panels, which suck. Wait, is it these pieces here? I bet it's these pieces. Oh, bet you. Bet your bottom dollar it is. All these pieces. It is. Yeah, hey. Now we've got this. Whatever this thing is. Alright. So we got this. We now need our yellow piece. Which I guess will be in the big box as well then. Big box, the big bag of the bag of the bags. And then I guess we just put the corners on. Because like absolutely mad lads. Do 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 do. It's a couch. Everyone can sit on that, right? Boom. If you're little Lego people. I think come with a Lego figure. Imagine like a little. It'd be cool if they included like a little Luke Skywalker with that helmet on. Like, how much would it cost extra to add a little figure? Like, I don't think it'd be that much. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. How beautifully. I'm beautiful. Alright. Now I've said that, let's get on to the next part. So we've got this next page. Oh. Okay. Is it the longer ones or the shorter ones? The longer ones, that's cool. Coolio. Oh, rest in peace, Coolio. Gonna miss him. There's a lot of artists I want to see. I'm not seeing them, and unfortunately, some of them are actually passing, and it's just so sad. I need to start doing stuff before it's too late. Where's the thing for this? Oh, is it in here? All right. Go get that poker. Why is it moved? Let's break the immersion. So sorry. I won't do it again, I swear. So what you guys got what you guys got planned this week? You got much? Is it just work, or is it just like chilling out with the family, going out, barbecues? In Yorkshire did on the weekend. I haven't got much planned, but I'd like to play more games and just try and hang out more and just do things like this and just chill. There's no need to rush. There's no need to like speed build this. Do I need to? I need to build a second one. Well, that's okay. We'll grab the piece. The piece. And then we'll do this. Wait, is it underneath? I think it's no, it's on top. Yeah, it's a top, not a bottom. Bum 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 bum. All right. Boo 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 boo. I'd laugh if I had literally left it to the last stage, to the last bag, and it was really easy. And like in 5 minutes, I was like, boom, done. I've gone live and we're finished building Lego. No more. But unfortunately, that's not the case. We've got a lot more to do. Yeah, I need to do more gaming. I'm just trying Judgment out. It's a spin-off of Yakuza. I haven't even played Yakuza. I need to do that. I've seen parts of Yakuza, and I really regret not playing it. I'm sorry for any Yakuza fans out there. I will get round to it. Also, Persona. I need to get round to that as well. We also got a bunch of great games on Steam. Let me read out. There's Rodster. Roaster? I don't know. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. Where is it? Steam's loading. Alright. I know it's an hour in, but I'm gonna tweet out. I should have done it before. Now live. Not on stream. Grab my link. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Hey, Lovable, how you doing? How you been? Hope you're doing well. Look what I'm building. I'm building, not that. This thing. It's Luke Skywalker's helmet from the first film. Hang in there. Okay. Well, I hope you're doing better than before. I guess this goes together. Snug in a bug. Oh, okay. I get it. It goes here. On the ear. Isn't that clever? Building things is fun. I'm just enjoying the platform right now. I'm just like throwing anything I can together, and like as long as I'm having fun, I'm just doing it. I'm really I haven't got like a real plan or a schedule of like, oh, I want to do this, this, and this, but we have got a bunch of games coming up to play, and just thought to stream some more. I've been good, thank you. How have you been? Oh, can you get lovable? Oh no, the COVID fatigue is awful. Don't get me started. Sorry, it's not about me, but COVID sucks. COVID is the worst. It's so bad. My friend at work has it, and he was like, "Can I switch shifts?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's fine." But he felt really bad, and I was like, "Dude, don't feel bad. Like you're imagining to work with it. Like how? Absolutely amazing. Not good. Get plenty of rest. Yeah, have fun. Yeah, no worries. I don't know anyone who hasn't complained about like. Yeah, no, it's one of the worst things. I don't know how. Like, I've had illnesses and stuff in the past, but nothing beats that the long. I don't think it's the severity of it. I think it's the time it takes. Like 2 months it took me to get back to normal, and even now, recently, my like the fogginess of my brain, like the way I think or the way I process stuff was very like clouded for a long time. In the last couple of weeks, I've really picked up on um getting like better with my memory and getting better with like just thinking things through. And even like talking now is just a lot easier. Where before it's like I had to think about what I was doing. I don't know if that's a bit worrying. Now I have to. Now I've said that like, oh, I don't have to think about what I'm doing. It's like no, I do need to think about it. So what do I do here? So yes, these two go together, which we've done. We combined the two. All right. We'll get the very small pieces here. Probably the worst thing to do is just scatter all the little bits that you find. I say that now. I don't know where that last one went. Found it. I got it. I feel like I'm operating like a snail sometimes. Oh yeah, and I hate it when like people don't realize that and you have to explain it to them. Like, why are you being so slow? And it's like, ah, you don't understand unless you've had it. But even then, not everyone has the same experience, which is so weird. Like, not everyone's gonna get to, like what you experienced or what I experienced. They're all very different. All right, we need this to like, okay. And then I guess there's plonks in here. Ah, oh, it's all broken. No. So we've got this weird contraption thing. Don't lose this piece. I'll try not to. Oh, great. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. So now we need to do the next step, which is so weird. All these steps are like things I've not actually done with Lego before. So it's a whole new experience. Like, what's this piece? This just goes here like this. It's a little bell. And I guess that just sticks like here. That was a bad idea. No, that is right. I guess I was just. But why is it not going? Am I missing something? Oh wait, maybe it's back to front. Oh, it's upside down. That's why. We'll stick this bit in. How did I manage this? It's in the middle. There's two holes, and it's in the middle. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. Oh. Okay, we're fine. We're good. Got our little grenade here. Yay! It's I don't know. This is so much fun. I need more space though if I want to buy more Lego. So this is supposed to like now stick. That is clever. How does that work? Like this bit in the middle holds the whole thing together. These people at Lego are complete geniuses, and I love them for it. You guys deserve a pay rise. I don't care. What's going on right now? Just pay them more money. They deserve it. Boom, boom, boom. Especially the director of this, man. Absolutely. What the heck? What is this? Ah, like. Yeah, don't work too hard. Take it easy. I better get back to work, but had to stop playing. No problem, Loveball. Hope it doesn't. Yeah, hope it's not too much. Work can be a bit yucky. Yucky. Alright, this piece. And we need this piece. I guess. And this piece is. They're all gonna be friends, right? Right? I guess. Ah! Okay. We're on to the next stage. What's the next bit? This piece? Oh, I see. Ooh. I'm so confused. Like, where are you supposed to go? What is that bit? Gonna get rid of these bags. They're like in the way. You should see my desk. It's a right mess. Actually, dude, that's why I don't. Yeah, I need to organize a bit more. Apparently, there is a small piece for this. Found it. So these click together. Boom. You need a tiny one. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alrighty. How? Oh, look at that. What do you think? Looks like a Bluetooth speaker. Bum, 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 bum. Now we've got to attach this to that. Like what?
What are you?
An
Don't
idiot
do that.
sandwich.
Idiot sandwich what?
An idiot sandwich, Chef Ramsay.
What are you? Sir Lemonade. What are you? How you doing? Welcome in. It's upside down. Oh, okay, I get you. I get what you're putting down. Haha. Da, 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 da. Wait, how far along? Right up to that. Okay. So. Oh. Whoa. Yeah, hey, hey, look at this. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. We're making Luke Skywalker's first, well, say his first helmet, but it's, oh yeah, it kind of is his first Rebel helmet. So yeah, we're getting there, even though like one piece is just like stuck to the base of this. All right. Sides. One side done. Red 5. Good old Red Squadron, absolutely. Now we've got to build the second one of that. Oh. That. I got it. Bum, 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 bum. How you doing, Sir Lemonade? Can we get a shout out for Sir Lemonade, please? The black is the chin strap. Yes, it was, yeah. But I was like upside down at first. The orientation is like, how is that supposed to go? But no, that is pretty cool. Da, 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 da. Resident Evil 2, what a great game. Are we playing as Leon or are we playing as Claire? My first question of the day. Alright. We're back. We're back to the start again. Oh, why? Why do you have to suffer like this? So the L shape, as we're saying, like deja vu, we're going through the whole process again. Ugh. Okay. I love it really. Just because I had loads of problems the first time round, it's just like a bit of an issue. Alright, we got to build it the opposite. Oh my days, this is like gonna rack my brain. Okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it a lot faster. Yeah, no problems. How was Resident Evil 2 for you? Leon! 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 Bow, 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 bow. Alright. Another square. So we've got two squares. You can barely see it, but it's fine. You get what I mean. You know me. Mm-hmm. It's so. I'm glad it's the same design, pretty much. more or less. So, ooh, we're getting back round to it again. What? Do what? Do what? Do what? Do what? How close is it to that? Oh, yeah, matches up with green. Green and blue. They fuse together. Sorry if I'm losing the complete plot here, but that's fine. It's all good. That's more than 4. Not what I want. It's not what I want, what I really, really want. We're back here. Is it going to be a round shape? Who knows? Well, something's not quite right. Where did that random piece come from? Oh, okay. So it wants us to do the whole thing again. So blue gets that nubbin. And then, so that shows on the back like that. And then we want to get, I don't know, I still don't get that part. Oh wait, is that the wrong piece? No. I just not added it yet, that's why. Oh. What the heck? Oh. The other square. I don't think I had to do that for that side. If I hadn't done it, it still turned out alright. Who knows what goes on anymore? Who's that Pokemon? It's a cast form. What the heck? What is a cast form? It's my cast form. Boom, 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 boom. Go get Yorkshire. It'll be the very best. The best that ever was. Bam, bam. I swear this is slightly built different. Like, I say slightly, this is built differently. There's no ifs or buts. Actually, this one's a lot clearer. Why is this page clearer than the last one? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. It's a weather Pokemon. Weather this. Bow. We're getting there. Back to the toilet. Back to the toilet. Okay. We're getting back to the good part. Oh, why? My brain is just so fried right now. What work does to you. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, this is the birthday card I got from my sister. I like my punny jokes, eh? Have an excellent day. You can't really see it. Let me turn it down. Have an excellent day. It's 2 eggs. Have a party. Why not? Very punny. I got other cards as well, but that one was exceptional. Exceptional? Oh yeah, I get, dude. I get what you're. Wait, what? So like the yes. All right, my favorite part, the stickers. We're putting the red ones down first. Right. Oh. Alright, let's change up the playlist. Looking a bit more. Zuri. What was this? Hmm. Yeah. You guys like Stranger Things, right? Do, do, do. It's not Stranger Things, but it sounds like it. This is the way it starts. Like do 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 do. But yeah, no, Stranger Things is amazing. I wanna. I can't wait for season 5. I just wanna watch it now. This part is very delicate. Delicate procedure. Oh my days, I can't get this. My hands are too shaky. Trying to get to like just no. Come with me if you want to live. Alright, let's try again. Jeez. Don't ask what that was. Don't. Just don't. Don't tempt it. Gentle. With terrible ASMR streamer. Oh. Boom. It works. It might not be perfect, but it's good enough. Our next sticker. We might as well. Oh. What's your favorite season? Yorkshire or Stranger Things? I enjoyed season 3. Season 3 was decent. Oh, I've done a bad. It shouldn't be noticeable. It should be fine. It's only me that's be looking at it. I guess I got this part upside down then. No, oh no, I got it right. So this way around. How I get it upside down? Oh, oh no, yeah, that worked fine. Yeah. Oh wait, no. I was say that didn't look right. I thought I broke it. I was like, ah, Billy. Okay, yeah, Billy was amazing. We need more Billy. Thing season 4, like, made me question a lot more what happened previously in the previous seasons. This sticker needs to be reapplied, I think. It's not gonna do it. It's not good enough. Very gentle, not to rip it. Ah, it's like pulling off a plaster. Alright, I'm just gonna use it. How is it still not right? Is the sticker too big for the thing? Or did they mess up? Or get right on the edge? I don't think that's me getting it wrong. I do feel like it's a them problem. Ta-da! Done it. Oh, like, perfect. Absolutely perfect. And then, plonk. We got another grenade. I catch a grenade for ya. This sounds good at singing. We're gonna get the stickers out of the way just so I don't have to, just in case I don't lose them. Yeah, the idea of Vecna was around since absolute big brain move. Big brain move. Like, who would have thought of that? Absolute genius. Alright. I like this great thing not being, like, completely... Because if it was matching, I think it'd be a bit odd, but that's fine. Oh. Wow, these stickers are very sticky. I don't want that. The best thing about it, like, if it doesn't look right, you can just take it off and turn it around. Just to mess with people. Cool. So let's get on to the next part. We're getting there. We're so close to the end already. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. And we do more streams like this, hopefully at some point. We're just chatting, hanging out. So if you want to drop that follow, do it, please. Don't have to, but be very appreciated. Oh crap, I didn't run my ad break. Oh, it's not good. I normally run the ad at the start because like that just gives me like 20 odd minutes for people to come in without ads. Absolutely hate ads. Don't really. If I could turn it off, because if I even if I wasn't affiliate, I'd still have ads. I wish I could just say I don't want ad monetization. Can you just take ads off my channel? Because I still can get like bits, subs, and stuff, right? So if I want to make money that way, that's fine. Also, there's like other platforms, right? Yeah, it is always chilled. I'm glad. It makes me, even though this has been a bit stressful, like it's not bad. Like it's not terrible. Like it could be a lot worse. It helps me calm down from streams, not stream. Calm down from work. All right, we want that there. This one here. Look at this beautiful thing. Boom, 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 boom. And the other one is going to be like in the opposite direction. Facing that way. Boom, 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 boom. All right, next page. That's where we need this bit. Just reinforce this brick here. I'm so glad they decided to do some reinforcement bits, because, like, imagine if they hadn't. So that red piece I thought was a good supporting piece is actually just a show-off piece. Red 5. What's your best Star Wars jokes? Go. Boom, 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 boom. Bet Yorkshire, you bet you got some good ones. Apparently a long piece, there is a long piece. You serious? That's it? We've done it already? Well, what was that? I missed it. What was your favorite jokes? Like your not favorite joke, obviously. Again, I'll start again. What was your favorite Star Wars joke, Sky? I have got a couple, but they're very bad. Very, very bad. Star Wars, I need to think about that one. Okay, I got one. Where does Darth Vader buy his designer shoes? At the Darth Mall. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Why did I say that one? It's like where there's there's a worse one. That's worse. That's worse one. Don't get me started on it. As me brought him up, but I'm like, no, I should stop there to save everyone's sanity. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Why does Darth Vader know what you get for Christmas? He has felt your presence. That's a good one. Gotta admit that is good. Alright, next page. Oh, sorry, I went a bit loud there. I'm excited. Absolutely excited. Nice and chilled me going, ah. Like, Blue's got a nice chilled stream. Go hang out with Blue. Next one, I'm like, ah. Well, that'd be the best idea. Alright. We've got Stanley Parable to play at some point. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you about the list of games I've got. We've got a good list of games. So we've got Unpacking to play more. We've got Black Flag. We've got Shadow Tomb Raider at some point, might replay. We might also try and get the PlayStation working on... It should be easy to get working and start Uncharted up again. So we've got Uncharted. We've got Cult of the Lamb to still play. We've got The Haunted Island of Frog Detective. And Alison Madness Returns. Keeper is another one I've kept my eye on. Alright. Wow, we're nearly done, guys. We're getting the... How? How are we already there? I don't want it to end. If we do complete it, we may just play a game later. Saying that, we've got like an hour before I end anyway, so we might not have that time. Alright. There's some parts left over, which I'm not happy about. It's never good to have some parts left over. So we've got some of these we got like stick on, which we can do. Where is it? Here we go. absolutely amazing. I'll be uploading this up. I'll be uploading this to YouTube as well. I've been posting more on my socials. So we've got TikTok, and we've got been posting more, trying to get the views and trying. I want to grow. I want a bit of a bigger channel. Be nice. Not too big, but been posting more. Yeah, I'm really picking up on stuff. Even if it's just streams, like I'm just trying to get stuff out there. It'd just be nice to try and do more. So, boom, 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 boom. Hope you guys liked the content. Some of it's a little bit old. Like my recent TikTok one is like from a few months ago, wherein I had my green screen, which I've not had for ages now. It's like it's over there, but it's broken. Like the green screen, like it won't stay up. You pull it up, and it just drops. I should have sent that back, to be honest. Oh well. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Ah, I'm not losing this though. What's supposed to be in the middle? I feel like I'm. Oh yeah, that's easy. Ah, boom. Ah. By the power of Grayskull. Why won't you stay together? Oh dear. Yep. I pressed one side in, the other side's like, nope, I'm out of here. Alright, pancake. That did not work well. Okay. Next part. What am I making now? Oh no. Oh yeah, this thing. A little tiny, like, connector. It's very clever. Whoever thought of his idea? Absolute genius. Look at this. He's put one of these here. One of these here. Bow, bow, bow. Wait, no. Ah, it's the wrong one. I just want to come apart. Alright. This part. Where's the other one then? Don't tell me I lost that part. I am missing a part. What was that noise? Was it the Pokemon? Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Don't know. I can't see the part I'm looking for. These are not the parts I've been looking for. These are not the droids I've been looking for. Ah. Why? Why is there one part missing? The bag go. Oh, down here, got it. No, it's just a bunch of spares. They give me a lot of spare stuff, but they haven't given me a spare bit for this though. Well, I thought this was like the equivalent, but it's not. Bum, bum, bum. I might need to do like a collab with someone at some point as well. We like to try and team up. Team up. Like maybe do like a Command and Conquer stream. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out there, trying to get ideas together. Which music have I not listened to in a long time? Let's see. We need to find something that's copyright free. Not easy finding coffee date. Uh. Where's my missing piece? I pay for Epidemic Sound so I can use the music on their site without getting strikes. Okay. Epidemic Sounds. Found it! I found it! Hey, let's go! I knew it was there. Oh. It fell apart. Like my heart. I'm not good at art. Oh. It's a 10-hour month when you add your socials to your profile. Ooh. That's kind of cool. You might need to show me that sometime. Sometime. Because, like, I'm running out of stuff. Like, it's playing the same stuff on repeat. Damn you, DMCA. Like, even if it's just non lyrics and stuff, they can go like, nope, that's copyright. You can't use that. Can't do anything with that at all. That's ours. You're doomed. Gonna get my lawyer out on you. You can't do anything about it. When you try to do something about it, they kick you to the curb, basically. Alright. We need to make our little arm. Little arm. Where are you, little arm? What do we need? Why is this one different? But okay. So I has the piece. And then we need the other piece. What? How? How do these two go together? Oh, okay. That's a little nubbin. Oh. We're learning, guys. We're learning how this works. That is very good. Learning how it works. That's how it works. Learning how it works. That's how it works. Wait, how's it supposed to stick there, though? It doesn't tell me. Oh, wait, no. What? How? How do these two go together? Like, come on, man. Oh. But yeah, I need to check them out. It does not tell me how this thing sticks to here. It's just like, yeah, that goes together. Boom. me. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how that side bit's supposed to go on there. I'm on step 228. I'll show you. I'm on 228. Let me move my music so I can see. I'm like panicking here. It's like, no, it does not work. So this part, where my left finger is, like, where does that go? It's like, okay, here's the part. Stick it together. Stick it on. Boom. I got the part. I put the two parts together. So I have the two parts. So if I take them apart, you've got this one, and you've got this one, and it doesn't seem like it fits anywhere else. So logically, I just boom. But it didn't show me where to put it. It shows it facing down, so like I'm guessing that somehow. But then how does that fit on there? Unless I got the wrong piece. Oh, wrong piece. Wrong piece. It's this one. Look, it's got little bits on it, so I can like. Which one is that again? The middle bit. Yeah, there you go. Boom. That goes together, and then. Which way was it facing? Oh. And then this goes. I was gonna say that just did not make any sense. There we go. It helps if I have the right piece. Okay, next stage. Pull the lever, Kronk. Just, yeah, don't listen to Blue. Don't listen to me. And you will see in the world of your own imagination. Alright, step. Step. I gotta build one of these other things now again. Alright. Look at this, we're getting there. Yeah, hey! Wow! Oh, I'm gonna add that to redeem, or like a little thing. Like the guy, what's his name? The little dude out of episode 9. He like fixes C3PO. Like, because C3PO went off Sith. Sith mode. Magic. We don't talk about the sequel trilogy. Oh, but Boba Frick is amazing. Oh, I remembered it. Ha ha ha. Boba Frick. He was like the best one, though. The best character. The best thing they did was episode 9. Sorry if you don't agree. The best character in Palpatine was best boy. Palpatine was best boy. Saying he was pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. And then like when he brings out the oh okay, there's an extra piece I'm missing. When he brings out like the the armada of like Star Destroyers. Best scene of that movie, to be honest. Like, no cap. And you're like, did Blue just no Kappas? Yes, I did. Sorry, not sorry. I'm 24. I should about do what I want. What I really, really want. No. Ah, where did you go? I got you. Don't know why I got that song stuck in my head. What do I really, really want? I wanna. Alrighty. What? Oh, we can do all these spare parts. I don't know. I'm guessing this is a little chin strap. Alright, let's stick this bad boy through the thing. Ho 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 ho. Yes. Yeah, hey. Uh-oh. Wait, does this break it? Huh? No, I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. Don't worry. I just broke the thing. Okay, no, I did do that part fine. Double check I did this side right as well. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just like piecing this last bit together. Just for reassembly. I know it needs one. That's fine. That's why it's gonna be bonkers. Bonkers. So fiddly. Da 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 do. Why do you have to be painful? Boop. And then when it, no, just stay. Why won't you stay? Why can't you be normal like your brother? Oh, damn it. Actually, I'm just gonna have a look on here. Ah, Yes. Alright, we're gonna now create the chin strap. Alright. In such an epic announcer voice. What do I need? These last pieces, I guess. Piece one. We need these 2 bits. Okay. That's simple enough, right? Right, guys? How's everyone doing? Hope you're doing fine. Doing absolutely fab. I'm confused. Oh no, I'm not confused. I'm good. I need the other bits. Where is it? Am I just missing like an entire shit? Like, no. Okay, I guess I need to move you along then. It'd be awkward. Have I not lost a part yet? Well, actually, no, I did lose one part. Judgment is amazing. I'm such a fan of these games. The city is like second home. I wish I could walk around VR. That'd be cool. You could do that with Anno 1800, not in VR, but like you can go to like first person view and walk around your city. Like it starts off with like a village at first, but then like you build up this massive city and you can walk around the whole place. And like especially good if you're doing like little quests where you gotta find like my dog's escaped, or my chickens are loose, or there's a mad raving goose. And there never is a goose, I don't think. Don't quote me. Don't quote me. Ah. Oh my days, really? Come on, Lego. You're the ones that designed this. Ah. Screaming's over. Ba ba boom. My love of Lego. I love Lego. And these last parts are very fiddly, like ah getting angry. Getting so hangry. Hangry, it's unbelievable. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah. That makes sense. Again, thank you, Lego. No. Okay, we're gonna do this bit separately because like it just doesn't want to work together. So we want this part here. Oh, Minecraft! What a great game. Hey, have you heard that Dream is like done a face reveal recently? Like Dream, the green dude, with a face on his avatar, and like he didn't like do a face reveal until recently. Very cool. I kind of like in a way not famously relate to him. I've heard of him. Okay, well, bruh. Well, bruh, have you not heard of Dream? So he's relatively new, like famous Minecraft stream. Him and Tommy in it, like those guys. Yeah, because they're new. They're new and they're young and like they're famous. But yeah, they done like a face reveal recently, and I'm trying to think now. It kind of reminded me when I like was streaming all that time without having my camera on, and now I'm like just here playing with Lego. Not playing building, but you get what I mean. I'm like, I just don't have no chill. Like, don't care at all. It's getting here. I know Caffeine Daydream, but that's about the only dream. Okay, fair enough. That's the one and only dream, Cafe Daydream, that actually makes sense. Sorry, other dream. You ever see this? You probably won't see this, but throwing it out there just in case. Don't want to upset the guy. Oh no! Don't tell me that part came off again. Okay. Why do you have to be like this? Okay. Very gentle. How does that not clip on there? It does, but it's very easy to come off. Why, designers? Why do you have to build me this way? I've just lost the plot. It's just like, take hands. There. And put your eye back. It's fine. Alright. Alright. Next stage. Oh, okay, we need to build that part. And we need to, like, put the finishing touches on it. Alright. Boom. The brick off? Really? Just moved it. That's the one problem. You move one thing and it just breaks. Alright, cool. Alright, we need to make the little microphone bit. So we have to. The Greyhound has a little spike thing that goes in it. The one and only Cafe Daydream. Can we get a shout out for Yorkshire Pirate and Cafe Daydream again, please? And yourself, Ari, if you want to. Totally up to you. Amazing people. The fam. The one and onlys. The ones we know. The ones we love. A rogue piece somewhere. That Rogue One. Haha. Oh. Da-da-da-da-do. Yeah, you don't get much adjustment with this one, but that's fine. A bit of adjustment, that's cool. Nice. Do, 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 do. Oh. Boop. Doop, boop, ba-doop. But yeah, please give them a follow. The amazing people support me so much. And I want to give that support straight back to them. Back right at you. And you're gonna like it. You don't have to like it, but it'd be nice if this thing would just stay with me. I'll have to put it like at the bottom. Bottom central. We're on like the final parts. Final frontier. We're here. Alright, stay. No. It's always... This is like the Lego you have to build, and once it's set, don't touch. So glad those wires are actually holding in place. Alright. Is that the last page? The last page. Let's go! One bit piece. I swear I dropped a piece earlier. Oh, probably did. Someone could probably find out exactly when and where that was from. Oh. Alright. Drum roll, please. Sorry. Do you want a reveal? I don't think you can get a drum roll. You can't even hear it because the filter. Like, ah! Are you ready for this beauty? I'm gonna hold it with both hands and by the ears. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Look, it's built. Da 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 da. Da da. Look how cool it is. That's amazing. I love it. Oh, I'll get you, Yorkshire. Stream fails. That's where I'd end up on. Hey, Tato. Look what I built. We spent the whole stream building this. Well, I got like... I've done the main structure of it. It's more of the helmet part we like got built. But look, we did it. We did it. We got the ears. It was the ears. I did all the hard parts like off stream. It was like, all this part, like all this, and all the yellow. I was literally swearing. Not gonna lie. Gonna be very honest with myself. I swore a lot. But yeah, no, it's nice. It's cool. It's my little prize. Alright. You earn your place here. Ta-da! It just looks like a helmet, but... Yay! We actually built it, and look at how many parts are left over. I think I did well. I think there's some spares, to be honest. Like, gonna double check. I just realized, which really bugs me, this design that is actually covered up. Like, just to like showcase this. Like, I went for all the trouble to do this, all this nice bit, right? And look what happens. Oh, it's got... Oh, can I still see the yellow, but... The hard parts, right? I like the screen in the background. Well, this screen. Or this screen. This screen. The boom. Let me update it. It's a bit bright, isn't it? I need to turn the brightness down. Please just log me in. Device settings. Or just... There we go. You can see it. 5. What a feat. What an absolute mammoth. Ah, the monitor, but this or that, the screen, the big screen. I watch YouTube on that screen, and films, and Disney Plus, and like Amazon Fire. It's like my movie. It's like my movie setup back there. But yeah, I've got this set up here. Like, so the whole desk, like the same desk as this, same one of these, this side. So I've got like a dual setup. So when I'm in bed watching stuff, it's all here. When I'm here, I'm playing games. I can get a console set up here, but like when I'm here, I'm streaming. At least nothing current. No, I'm not watching anything current really. I don't watch anything. The recent thing I binge watched was what was it called? Exploring with Josh. It was basically like he's done a Go series called Beyond the Dark, and I've just been binge watching Beyond the Dark. So yeah, that's what I've pretty much been doing. So I've watched stuff, but it's not like TV shows. Binge watch commercials on YouTube. Binge watch commercials. I got YouTube Premium, so I don't watch ads. I hate ads. I'm sorry. I pay the overlords over there at. This is a nice book as well. Very nice. But yeah, I pay them. I pay the big Google overlords. And I got Princess Leia. Ooh. This is from my other Lego set that's here. I got a couple of Funko Pops here. Little Chewbacca with his pork. Baby Yoda. I should like maybe have him here. So you see Baby Yoda. And I got General. And then the piece of resistance. About breaking everything. Don't break. It's fine. As I say, it's fine. Wait. X-Wing. Boom. If I had this when I was a kid, I'd lose my shit. But yeah, this is pretty cool. It's on my desk. I need more shelf space, to be honest. I'm such a big kid, to be honest. Like, that's the problem. When I was younger, my family, like, we weren't rich. Like, we're not even now rich, but I mean, like, when I say rich, more like enough to buy presents. It was mainly just pay the bills and get the essentials when I was younger. So like, we'd be lucky to get some good gifts. And when we did get the big ones, it'd be something that'd be like really like normally one or two big things. And I remember getting this like I think it's like a transformer snow speeder for Christmas. That thing was the best. Like, we did get good gifts, but there's some things like this, like Lego, that weren't even out. Well, it might have been out then, but the prices were insane. And I didn't have obviously I didn't have a job. I was a kid, so a bit obvious there, boy, but I can use that piece to fix the problem I had with the missing piece I had. Not the right piece. I thought it was. I need like a hollow piece. I don't have a hollow one. Oh well, it's just gonna sit on there. It'll be fine. But yeah, my mom was the same when I was a kid. Yeah, we did. Yeah, my parents were absolutely amazing. They did what they could basically at the time, and you can't ask more than that from your parents. And when you're a kid, you don't understand like all the big things that come up. Lee Gandhi just died. What? Uh. Uh. Great. No, don't. Oh, great. Okay, that is. Yeah, that's. I googled it and I knew where it was gonna go. I was like, what? I was like, that. That is the best. That is better than Ligma. That is better than Ligma. It's like Candice as well. Have you heard of Have you heard of Candice? Oh, welcome in. Thank you for that. That made me laugh. That was good. I needed that. Oh, like some people come in and they say like awful stuff, right? But that is funny. Oh, thank you. But yeah, it's all some cool stuff here. Like it's not too much. I try and keep. Well, I'm not trying to have loads and loads and loads of stuff, but it's just nice to like go out and get some sets. And even this one was a birthday present, so I was really happy when I saw this. I was like really excited to like we got to build it, and look, we did. It's there. It's one piece. Absolutely. Thank you for the gifted sub, Harry. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, fix the Capageddon. Where is that? Is that on my overlay? Where is it? So I realize Capageddon's not like on full screen. It's like, no. We're missing the best part. I'm very clever. I've actually organized my OBS. Just pat on my own back there, you know? I don't think that's how it works. Oh, rest in peace, Ligandi. Rest in peace. I don't have money at the moment, so could not sub, so that helped. Oh, that's good. Sorry, no worries, Tato. You don't have to sub or gift at all. But where it is done, like it's appreciated. But yeah, don't put yourself out of pocket. Make sure you got everything that you need. You need first, definitely. There's Capageddon. Alright, let's full screen this. What? Oh no, it's not quite right now. There we go. So we just spam a bunch of emotes. There we go, full screen. Wait, oh wait, no. There we go. I don't know. Boom. Da 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 da. What is that? That Pokemon. A wild Spooper. Spooper day. Super day. Oh dear. So I've never seen that one. There's like 1009 Pokemon to collect. So some I've not seen at all. But yeah, I don't know what I'm doing now. It's a bit late, so I might just chill for a little bit. Looks like a boss. Definitely did. Now it's now yours, Yorkshire. It's your. Oh dear. But hey, thank you all guys for being here. It's been great. Look what we did. I want to say we did that. We did it. We built it. Enjoy the pulse. Go Ballsack. Oh no, this is going a very dark direction. No thanks. I don't want these images in my head. That is amazing. Like getting to the end of this book was like the best thing. Like screw reading books when you got manuals, right? Who reads the manual? Well, I do. I'm terrible at Lego. I say that I built that. So yeah, we have like a lot of pieces left over though, which is a bit worrisome. I might notice like a small detail somewhere where it's gone wrong, but no, it looks fine. So good. You're welcome. Lego's like the only thing I need manuals to. Yeah, I'd say so. That's the same for me, but even then, it's not like it's not too bad. I don't think. Bring back the blue light. But oh, for the first time, 11 years. I sat at my brother's old GameCube and sat reading the booklets in the game box. That stuff is amazing. Like going back through all the booklets, and you remember like the little cheat books you used to get. Like I remember those. Like a little cheat book had all the cheat codes in the back, and they had like the upcoming games and stuff. And then also you would have like I think it's like PlayStation on a lot of them, like PlayStation 1 and 2. And I had like the demo discs as well. I miss demo discs. Why can't we get more demo discs? They're very verified kits by weight, and those pieces weigh virtually nothing. Wait, what? Oh, always things left over. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, like, yeah, I got quite a bit left over, but it's literally spares. Like, I'm glad from what I can see, it's spares. There's like one piece probably missing that I probably just dropped somewhere, and I'll find it, but it's not affected the way it looks. I have a little CD jewel case somewhere full of PS1 games, but the gold is in the front. Stuffed bits of paper with my 9-year-old scribbled cheat codes. Let's go. The little cheat code. I remember like GTA was like a big thing to get cheat codes for. And I think even like the original Medal of Honor had like cheat codes, and it'd all be all the original games pretty much had like cheats. I absolutely love it. There's one game that got rectified recently, in this last year, where there's the McDonald's, like it's a McDonald's manual, like a kind of like a McDonald's DS game with a McDonald's DS and a McDonald's like DS cartridge thing for it. Well, it's just a cartridge, but like it's apparently rare. I say apparently. There's only like a few of them in circulation, and the guy managed to like upload the entire game. Like, he basically got it sent from Japan to, yeah, I think it's like Japanese McDonald's, and they got it sent over from Japan like to the US. I think I think it was during 2020 they managed to get it over, and then they went through the process of like trying to figure out what the code is for the game and unlocked it and went through all those. I won't go through too much detail, but look it up. It's really good. I still remember some I used them so often as a kid. Red alert for PlayStation, square X, circle X, triangle, triangle for money. Was it really? Oh, I had that. I could have done that. Damn it. That whole time, I could have easily. Oh, someone got banned. Not on this channel, but just looking on Twitter. 1 minute ago. Twitch partner. Yikes. Wherever. Scrolling Twitter right now. What is going on? Have you guys seen what happened to Phasmophobia as well? I got Grimace. Okay. Yeah, what happened to Phasmo, man? It's upsetting. Like, I don't know. Happy Daydream's live. I'm gonna retweet his tweet. Caffeine. Hippie solid. I'm gonna retweet my fam. What happened to Phasmo? Oh, it's just a bunch of controversy, to be honest. A bunch of bad mistakes after mistake. Let's go to it. Phasmo. It's just like dodgy stuff they've been saying and doing, like in Discord. Why? We want to clarify our version of events and the reason we took the actions we did, and to further apologize for how we handled the situation. Our response to recent events, like, it's all on their Twitter if you want to find out. I'll link it. Link it, dink it. Kinetic Games. But yeah. Basically, one of the developers has been a bit dodgy with messages asking for stuff, and yeah, they just should stop. Like, if that happened to any of us here, we'd probably lose our job and get kicked out. You mean? we'd be excluded completely. But then they're like, oh, no. Damn it. Yeah, because even some of the people, some of these responses I agree with, some of them I don't. There's a bit 50-50, but simply just don't ask for solicited DMs at all. Just why? Why do it? The fast thing is admins were sharing someone's news. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Yeah. Why? Oh dear. And like, there's a thing where I saw like basically like one of them been trying to like kept going on that one of the the lady that basically shared the images. Basically, there's like a whole message where they were like apparently been hounding them for years, and then they finally got it, and it's just like, what is wrong with you, man? What is wrong with people? And saying that's fair game, IMO. I don't want to be them, to be honest. Phasmos are an alright game. I like it. I like the game itself. The work being put in it is like really good. You can't take that from them, but it's dodgy. You shouldn't be doing it. Wouldn't bother me too much. I'd say if someone's interested, hit me up. Giggity. But yeah, sharing someone's it's bad. It's just bad practice. Like asking someone, whoa, Flash Booski, welcome to the party. Ooh. That's cool how it all rises up. But yeah, I just think it's bad practice. Welcome in, Flash. How you doing, man? You doing well? We're just talking about Phasmophobia and how it's like, how its devs have gone downhill. The game's absolutely fine. They've done a great update recently. I haven't played Phasmo yet, not the new update. But yeah, they got some shady doings. Don't trust them. Also, the best thing as well, there's like apparently now they're doing this is complete separate topic, something else now. They're now doing like McDonald's Happy Meals for adults. I don't know where, but I want to find out where to get. And it comes with like a natural collectible, which is like worth getting. Look at Lucia. I was gonna say, what kind of toys did they get? Yeah, I think McDonald's Happy Meals for adults. Will it come to the UK? I don't know. I think McDonald's has revealed some devastating news about their Happy Meals over the weekend. Last week, it was announced that the fast food giant would be selling Happy Meals for adults in the US, with hopes it would be coming to the UK. Guess it's not. But will the UK start selling adult Happy Meals? Here, what we know. Oh, I don't want to read all this. Unfortunately, UK McDonald's will not be rolling out Happy Meals for adults, with bosses confirming the sad news. Oh, how depressing. Andy's mum version of puzzle. No, that's the wrong kind of Happy Meal. Damn. But yeah, how you doing, Flash? Thank you for the raid. Do appreciate it, man. How you doing? Doing well? We're just talking, chilling. We built this. I gotta show you. Sorry. Been building Lego. Whoa. This is like where I drop it. I thought I was missing a bit though. Baby Yoda's just there for moral support. Be like Baby Yoda. Don't be like the developers of Phasmo. Behave. Be a good person and learn the way of the Force. And then later on, create a whole cult. And then go through the whole process of Cult of the Lamb. And then sell Happy Meals. You're fine. So it's like the best business model. Eating frogs? No thanks. Eating frogs? Wait, what? Looks dope. Oh, thanks, man. Nah, imagine that. Like, here's your Happy Meal. frogs, frog legs. Or snails. It's like, I don't know how. Isn't that what Baby Yoda eats? Don't let him know. He eats anything. Have you seen? I'm guessing you've seen all of them. We've seen Mandalorian and the amount of eggs he like. It's like chicken nuggets. He just devours them. Has no care. That's like someone else's child. And he's just like, yep, I'll eat that. He has no chill. He'll eat live frogs. He'll eat pretty much anything and just doesn't bat an eye. Terrible. I'd leave more satisfied than normal Happy Meal. I got a Mandalorian Stormtrooper Lego set. Yes. I got other Lego sets. Got like a mini Mando, a mini baby Yoda. Amazing. He comes out with his little thing, so you could literally just have him on his own. But what's the point when you built all this stuff? Like over the years, you're just gonna see this pile of stuff just slowly build up. I was sending a pic in Discord. Alright, cool, Tato, thanks. How sad is that? They won't bring us. How devastating. They won't bring adult Happy Meals to the UK. What is up with the new collectibles? Why have they got 2 sets of eyes? Limited edition box. But wait, why did they have 2 eyes? Why? Cactus Plant Free Market. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna show my screen. Like, what is this? It's in general chat. Cheers. Let me go to general. General Kenobi. Oh, that's so cool. Alright. Do, 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 do. Alright. Gonna be professional. That opens up here. Do, do. I'm gonna try and just box it in on the right. Look at that, that's amazing. Okay, let's switch over. Do, do, do. Look at this. Yes. Yes. Even the ATS. Yes. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Alright. And we'll go on to the next thing that I was like looking at in a minute. I have Lollipop there, just realized. Oh. Is that what that was? I was like, I wasn't too sure. Oh yeah, there is. It's like, save that for later. Because like I had a bad habit of I've there's somewhere on Twitch or YouTube, there's a story of me inviting some insects into my room by mistake. It wasn't intended. But yeah. Alright, window capture. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. But if I zoom in on this, like this is a thing. Like an actual thing that's happening somewhere. Like, why? Why does it have 2 eyes? And 6 are the only things that want to come into the room these days. True. Yoink. Bum, 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 boom. But why? What is this? No. It's like, I want collectible, okay. Limited edition. Here we go. We'll just give you like the creepiest thing ever. And look at Grimace. He's worse. Alright. Let's I'll go back to the other one. Like, you think people like crappy design, to be honest, with some of these, like crappy off-brands. Like, why? Out of all of them, Grimace is the worst. The best and worst. It's just a blob with 4 eyes. I would hope it's limited. Yeah, it is limited. Like, the two that are not too... The only one that's not bad is the actual smiley face in the middle, but I don't know who that mascot is. Well, you got the Hamburglar, and you got the... I don't know. I've just ruined everyone's, like, McDonald's childhood. No, I haven't. No, actually not me. It was whoever created this idea. Hopefully everything's still here. Hello? Everything went blank for a moment. But yeah. Wow. Absolutely disgusting. Why? Let's see. This is the truth behind all of this. Like, just why? It's like McDonald's meal for... Like, you got the Happy Meal here, and then you got the... I don't know if you can see my cursor, I don't think you can. You should be able to see my cursor. There you go. So you got this. Like, yes, that makes sense. Yes. Why? Why? Like, what is this? This is gonna be on my nightmares forever now. Like, I just want to be able to get rid of it. It will just be in my... It's just why? Why not? Why not have it? It's not hurting anyone. How much are they actually going for? Like... I'm gonna make sure this, like... McDonald's. Make sure I'm searching the right thing. So if I do the wrong search, it might give me something else. Let's go shopping. Okay. eBay. Some people are selling the old ones. Like... Rare Flubber. How much is that selling for? That is literally like what McDonald's Robin Williams character car, and it's £9. Why is this a thing? Why are people trying to make money like £8? Who's gonna buy that? I say that someone's gonna. I might do that. We don't have to do that for a video. Just buy a bunch of old crappy McDonald's stuff, and just be like, hey, look at what we got in this ugly box. Some of it's not bad, but a lot of it is just bad. Like someone's like trying to sell the Minions for like £2? Just I don't get it. Is the world that bad that we have to try and resell Minion toys from McDonald's? Oh my days. Why? Why is the world like this? Okay. I'm gonna show you what I'm seeing. Hopefully nothing's shown location wise. Yeah, no, it's fine. But look, it just goes on forever. Like McDonald's Happy Meal toy Lego like 2017, £8. Nothing expensive. McDonald's Happy Meal Bill and Ben. Oh, Bill and Ben the Flower Pot Men. Okay, that see why. It's like a nostalgic thing there. Some of these shows are very nostalgic, like the Wombles for UK based Pantoon. I think that makes sense. But Grimace with a saxophone from 1993. Or just a random Smurf. Like it's just a, it's like they've kidnapped a Smurf, put him in a bag, and now it's like trying to resell them. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling grumpy right now. Oh dear. You want a Luigi or Muppets one? Oh god, the Furbies. These were worse than the actual Furbies. Like, why? It was great seeing you again. It's great seeing you, Tito. Just leave this image for everyone. Why have you left me here? Here to suffer like this? These were the worst. Absolute worst. Alright. And on that note, I think we're gonna find someone to raid. And you can tell them how amazing that Furbies are. Or how amazing McDonald's toys are on eBay, which I didn't know about. Well, I kind of had an idea of seeing people trying to sell stuff before, like collectibles, but it's just mad. Absolutely mad. Let's go raid Rados Games. I've not raided them for some time, and I think recently they've started to what's it? Got a new studio, so they're starting to stream again. So let's go give them a raid. We haven't done it in a long time. But thank you all for being here. Thank you for building this. Not that. This thing. But that is great. A great night. And if I get any more Lego, I'll be able to build it on stream. Kind of nabbed the idea from Mariakas, so I thought why not? But yeah, hope everyone has a great rest of the evening. I'll be back again on Wednesday, and yeah, we'll see you then. I'm just seeing more cursed images of that, so just minimize it. It's fine. Let's go. Good night, all. Take care. Bye bye. That's what? The idea for building Lego on stream, but I need a better setup, to be honest. Bye bye. Alright, let's go.